Make sure you check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfella1 Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. What's going on? We back, Goodfella Sports TV. Appreciate everybody checking in to the channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And in addition to that, make sure you check out our sponsor, the Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Use the promo code Goodfella1 Boxing, get 18% off. And that's in addition to any discounts, promos they run. You're always going to get that 18% off over there. If you're a health nut, you into eating clean, or you're a fitness guy, running or whatever, man, they got something for you. They got natural muscle relaxer rub to ease the pain in the muscles, all natural, no chemicals, natural toothpaste, natural deodorant, lotions, foot soaps, hair pomade, bath bomb, foot soaps. Go check them out right now. Website, promo code in description. But apparently yesterday we talked about Eddie Hearn, basically saying that he sent 3 offers for Dillian White, Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder to fight AJ April 13th. And AJ just had Anthony Joshua. AJ just returned from vacation. And, he said he sent the offer to Tyson Fury. He did not lie. That was facts. But it wasn't 60-40 like Eddie Hearn had claimed. And, Frank Warren said, yes, he did send an offer to Tyson Fury and not him, which is Frank is his promoter. But Fury pretty much do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? They advise him, like I told you before, with the whole Errol Spence thing. And I'm about to do an Errol Spence video coming up. People might not like it, but it's going to be factual. He runs his career. He has to end all, say all. His team, they all put their heads together. But ultimately, Fury makes his own decisions because Fury is actually really his own boss, even though he has a promoter. But each fighter should be their own boss and make their own decisions. But it don't always go down like that, especially with AJ and Eddie Hearn, the Pilgrim. But Frank Warren said the offer was not 60-40. It was way less than that. So Eddie Hearn told the truth but lied at the same time. And that he said they want 50-50, as simple as that. If they don't get 50-50, then there's no fight. And he right, because 50-50, he probably not going to make what he made versus Deontay Wilder unless it's 50-50. It sounded like they sent him like a 70-30 split or somewhere in between there, 65-35 split. And that's what he said. He probably sent Deontay Wilder worse than that, an 80-20 split or a 75-25 split. He got to remember, he got to think, man, that, pretty much AJ ain't the A side no more. There's only so much money you can make in the UK, and Deontay Wilder and Fury exceeded that purse. You know what I'm saying? They got paid. Trust me. The fight grossed $24 million in pay-per-view revenue. The Live Gate probably did very well as well. And then they did over 700,000 in pay-per-view buys in the UK. They ate good. That's why Anthony Joshua is not the A side no more. He's a B side fighter. He's a 50-50 fighter with both guys at the most right now. And Eddie Hearn is pretty much trying to fake it till he make it. And then his gravy train is up. People know that Eddie Hearn is a habitual liar. Even people that was pro Eddie Hearn have really scaled back on, the hating comments and real scaled back on fighting and defending AJ and the Pilgrim Eddie Hearn. A lot of these dudes have really scaled back their attack. And that's cool. They're not going to admit that they wrong. They're just going to be quiet. Now, if AJ somehow beats Fury and Wilder, then they'll return and say, we told you. But they already know this dude got an expiration date on his head, that he's a walking loss. You know what I'm saying? And, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's okay to admit you guys are wrong and you was blindly in love with the Pilgrim Eddie Hearn, and you see him continue to fail and really not reach, the expectations that he set and keep steering you guys wrong. And it's okay that Al Heyman is giving you Manny Pacquiao, Adrian Broner for free on ITV. It's okay that, that Eddie Hearn not giving you great boxing no more. It's okay that Eddie Hearn is a big liar. It's okay that you hated Frank Warren for years, and now Frank Warren ain't doing nothing but telling you the truth and putting his money where his mouth is, and putting him and Fury balls to the wall and going to fight Deontay Wilder. It's okay that, you guys support Tyson Fury secretly more than you do Anthony Joshua. It's okay that all casual boxing fans in the UK starting to see, 2 years or a year late, that AJ is just a fag, okay? It is what it is, man. Okay? This dude don't want to smoke. He don't want to fight. He don't want to throw them paws. We know it. Now they trying to basically fake it till they make it. They trying to offer percentages now. When you would have offered a percentage in September, you'd have fought Deontay Wilder, bro. And then you would be able to send Tyson Fury a 70-30 split because he'd be in a position of weakness and y'all guys would be in a position of power. It's just what it is. You know, it's just what it is. You played your cards wrong. You shouldn't have went out and had the WBA order Povetkin. You should have fought Wilder if you believe he could beat Wilder. He'd have beat Wilder. You could offer Tyson Fury a 75-25 split or a 70-30 split, and he would have took it, and then it would have been what it would have been. Or you could have took the $50 million from Wilder and been good. But now they didn't want to take the $50 million from Wilder because Eddie Hearn wanted to promote, wanted to be the star promoter. He wanted to be Al Heyman. He wanted to be Suge Knight. He wanted to be Puff Daddy all in the video. He wanted to be a boss, but he don't have boss money. His money, him and his daddy money could put together. They could throw Frank Warren money in there. They ain't got Al Heyman money. Okay? Because if he had money like that, he would have been able to bring Pacquiao to the zone. And if he brought Pacquiao to the zone, he would have had to pay his tax. He had to take care of his tax issues. And then he could have showcased the United States on the zone. And that would have brought some money to the zone. Pacquiao, man, at probably less than half the price that they got Canelo Alvarez would have brought more people to the zone than Canelo Alvarez. Manny Pacquiao, they could have gave Pacquiao, paid his tax issues up, get him a 3-fight deal for $100, $125, $130 million. That would have been a better deal than what they gave Canelo Alvarez because Manny Pacquiao would have drove people to the zone internationally. But again, it is what it is. You know, once again, he lying about, back on the Fury thing, he lying about the split again. He didn't even get Fury a 60-40 split because they don't want to fight nobody. They don't have no money to split. AJ, if he did a 50-50 split, AJ ain't going to bring home nothing but $10 million, bruh, from that fight. That's it, probably. He never brought home $30 million. He never really brought home $20 million, probably, in pounds. You know, Fury won't equal split. So they both probably going to bring home about, they do 50-50, about 10 to 15 million apiece if they lucky. If this becomes the biggest clash in British boxing history, or one of the biggest clash, they might bring home between 10 to 15. You can go make that fight in Deontay Wilder probably again. Their guarantees was $5 and $4 million. Trust me, they got paid on the back end. They got paid. Even if you take $10 million out of that $24 million out of pay-per-view revenue, you know, you give 3 to Fury, that drops him to 8. You give 7 to Wilder, that takes him to 12. Then you got the pay-per-view revenue. Let's say it produced, I don't know. Let's say it produced half of that, 13 million. You give 7 to Fury again, you know what I'm saying? That's 15 for him. Let's say you give 3 to Deontay Wilder because he ain't the international pool, the UK pool. You know what I'm saying? And that's 15. They both made out like fat cats. And that's not including Deontay Wilder's promotional split. Wilder almost brought home around 20 million or somewhere close to that with back end money. You know what I'm saying? So why would you want to go fight Anthony Joshua in the UK and limit your audience? Because nobody in the United States is going to watch Fury and AJ on his own. You go back and double down. You beat Wilder in Vegas, and Vegas is paying astronomically a lot of money for this fight. This fight, from what I hear, you the man. It ain't no 50-50. It's 60-40 Fury. It's 70-30 Fury versus AJ. In the United States, the United States pull it. If Wilder win, it's no doubt about it. It's already, even if Fury and Wilder don't fight, AJ got to see Wilder in the United States because Wilder making bread. And if they fuck around and don't give Big Baby Miller that fight, and his contract on his own run out, and they offer Big Baby Miller a fight with Wilder, he gonna get paid. They gonna offer him money he can't get nowhere else because Eddie Hearn not willing to give it to him. So quite frankly, like I said before, AJ ain't in no position of power, bro. You know what I'm saying? And pretty much it's over with. When he didn't take that Wilder fight in September when he fought Povetkin, he didn't take that 50 million. Now he getting exposed now. And his biggest rival, Frank Warren, gonna want to put his dick in the dirt, man. So, it is what it is. I'll link an article in the description proving this to be factual. Don't forget to check out my Patreon, Hardcore Boxing, $2, man. Go ahead and join it, man. $2 a month. Great content, early access to fight predictions, raw and sister content, stuff I can't talk about on here. as well as I got a food for thought tier. You got relationship advice, you got at-home problems, or just real men and women type of talk. Check that out, man, as well. Both tiers, Patreon link in the description. Also, don't forget to check out the Health Blaze, thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Get 18% off their natural products I talked about in the beginning of the video. And that's in addition to any promos and discounts they're running. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Twitter. Also, you can reach out to me in the email if you got a question, business inquiry, video request, or you want to check us out on our Facebook group, you want to make a donation to the channel. All those links in the description. Goodfella Sports TV, your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time.